welcome everyone to Warhammer Wednesdays. It is time for us to paint some Warhammer for your entertainment and chatter on and talk bollocks for a few hours. I will be painting some Tyranids. I am joined, as always, by TheCornishKnight. Terrific bloke. What are you painting?
I am doing a bit of a build stream today, actually, to be honest.
Okay, you're building.
Because everything that I had built is painted.
Nice.
So I now need to build more things in order to paint them. So yes.
Nice. Right. So yeah, without further ado, let's get painting.
It is. Shall we do the battle report for the weekend?
We absolutely.
Or do you want to wait for a little bit?
We absolutely can.
You suck, you jackass.
Hey Fraggle, how you doing? Also,
I love
well,
how it isn't like, hello, you suck. It's you suck. Hi.
yeah, I've got a you suck. Oh God, no.
Yes, you suck, 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 you suck.
That's
You
just
claim to be competent and miss a sub by hours and fail to do the request
Yes,
too.
you suck, you suck, you suck,
I
you
am
suck,
disappointed.
you suck, you suck, you suck, you suck. In the base speed now, you suck, you suck, you suck, you suck, you suck.
yeah. That was a text-to-speech redeem, and it towards the end it started sounding like suck you, suck you, suck you. I failed. I failed to do a request too. Which one? 7 hours ago. Oh right, Fraggle. Hey lad, how's it going, Skippy? Welcome in. So Fraggle redeemed overnight, it seems. No, it was in the morning. Oh, it was actually about midday. Anyway, I do owe you some glasses, so here you go. So battle report. How are we doing it?
It would help if I prepared this in the time that I was eating my snack.
You can take a while to prepare if you want, if that makes you happy.
Yeah, let's go with that.
All right, excellent. Let's start painting.
Yourselves.
Yeah, there is a big battle report coming. Cornish and a bunch of his lads did a very, very large battle this weekend, just gone.
Did
For the stream to prove you don't shortchange. No, never. I'm not doing the whole stream. I won't be able to see. I don't know if the microphone picked that up, but Bear is throwing a tantrum right now. Are you?
Yeah, I did hear it a little bit.
Are you throwing a tantrum, little dog? Little dog. Are you throwing a little tantrum there? Come here. I'm gonna boss you so you stop throwing a tantrum. Here you go. Where's your toy gone?
Oh. Did I send you a video?
I don't think so.
Before the weekend?
Before the weekend? I don't know.
No, I didn't.
Bear agrees. Glasses for the whole stream. No, it ain't happening. I need to get paint on brush so I can actually. So my plan today is I'm going to paint one guy just in a null oil phase. Then I'm going to tidy up the three I nulled last week, and by the time I've tidied these three, he'll be dry to be painted. That's the plan. So I'll just ask, just generally, was it fun over the weekend? How long did it take?
It was very fun. Go on.
How long did it take in total?
We started, so we got there at 9 on the Saturday.
Yeah.
Some people were there a little bit early, but that's because they either had their own transportation or were really close to.
Yeah. So, as to my understanding, it was Chaos versus Imperial forces, right?
Yes.
Nice.
It was.
And you said there was it was a 10,000 point list that you had?
So I took my 5 and a bit thousand.
Yeah.
friend of mine, who was also one of the biggest Chaos Force on the other side, let me use some of his stuff as well.
Nice.
View album. Okay.
Just lending you his Imperial forces so that because he didn't need them.
Yeah, exactly. I'm also like trying to find pictures that don't have people's faces in because I don't want to show that off on the internet.
You're worried about doxing.
Yeah, and you know, like
it's just rude.
It's one thing. Yeah, it's one thing to look at the pictures. It's something else to show off people's face when they might not necessarily want to.
This is true. This is
shaved before that weekend, but there we are.
Yeah, we're only interested in the models anyway, not the peeps.
Well, so one of the lads came down.
Yeah.
From Newton Abbot, Taunton Way, one of the two. And he has been painting Ultramarines since he was a kid.
Right.
He brought 30% of the chapter.
What, 40% of the actual lore chapter?
Yes.
Nice.
30, not 40, 30.
Damn. That's a lot of Smurfs.
It was like Jesus wept. It was incredible because we said in order to sort of save time a little bit.
Yeah.
We're gonna only say that 50% of whatever you want to put on or whatever you brought is going to go on the battlefield on the first time.
Okay.
So, yeah. And it was kind of amazing to see a Space Marine player, like almost every turn,
Yeah.
putting more and more Space Marines and more vehicles.
You just have a
onto his
shitload in
deployment.
reserve.
Oh yeah, like bearing in mind that I think he's been collecting this since like 2nd or 3rd edition
Nice.
as well. Yeah.
So, but basically from when I was just starting.
Yeah. Well, he's an older boy, so.
Oh, fair.
But yeah, he has been collecting and painting Ultramarines for so long. It's ridiculous.
Dang.
But yeah, I think the best I'm going to be able to do is I'll be able to show pictures of, because a lot of the pictures are taken while turns are in progress.
Yeah.
So without wanting to dox anybody.
Yeah.
Open a new tab.
I mean, you could just, like, censor their faces with smiley faces or something for the purposes of the report.
But having to do with every single photo.
Yeah.
I'm trying to find ones that show just how big it is. Unfortunately, there tend to be a lot of people in them at the same time.
Yeah.
That one's not too bad. I just have to censor one person's face.
Yeah. New Space Marine 2 update have I seen? I have not. Tell us about it, Klopp. What's new in Space Marine 2? I'm assuming they probably added another mission in because they said they were going to do that. Wonder if they've added another class in. I think an apothecary would be quite a good class to put in.
I think they've already done that.
Oh, have they? Okay.
I think so.
It has been a while since I've played it, to be fair.
Fair.
I think I haven't played it since ooh. Yeah, it's been a while. It has been a while. Samesies says Cloth. Months. Yeah. I think it's been more than months for me. I think it's like, I literally played it like non-stop for the like first month or so after it came out. And then I haven't really touched it since just after the first big update with that, the first new mission, you know, with the giant aid spitter. That way you had to use the giant gun at the end of the mission. The big turret thing. To murder him. You didn't even do that, damn. Yeah, I mean, to be fair, I got most of the characters on, you know, leveled up to how I wanted them, and then yeah, I was just sitting there waiting for more content. So I was gonna reinstall after pretty much after they finished it, because there will come a point when they say we've done it, that's it, no more. And then I'll reinstall it and play all of it. That'll be great. Dark Tide is fun again, kinda. I mean, it never stopped being fun. Why have I got the wrong song on? There you go. I had it on shuffle. Stupid. But yes. So, how is everyone this fine Wednesday? Happy hump day, everyone. How are you doing, Fraggle? How are you doing, Claw? How are you doing, Skippy? We all good? Bear is chewing on his toy. I'm just checking the microphone to make sure it's not coming out.
I mean, I can't hear it, so
that's fine then. But not you don't even have a noise gate on your version of my microphone, so it's all good.
Hmm.
You know what? Should I just tidy these up now? Yep. Okay, let's go. Where's my dry brush? There it is.
Oh, shit. Oh, fuck off.
Bad thing is, I've got to wear these glasses for another 4 minutes, so I can't even do the dry brushing. Dry brush Freepwood. That is a reference I do not get.
It sounds familiar in weird ways.
Okay.
Okie dokie. So, I have Monkey Island. No, there we go.
Ah, Guybrush, yes.
Nope, that's not the one I want. What about that one? Okay. I don't know how I'm going to show these off to you and your chat at the same time.
You'll have to add swap your camera on your OBS virtual camera to whatever source you're using to show it off, basically, so that what we receive
via Discord?
No. So on Discord, you're sharing with me your OBS virtual camera, yes?
Yes.
Cool. So on OBS, go on the little cog next to the virtual camera.
Oh, I see. Yep.
And then change the source to whatever you're going to be showing. That's how I show you the Discord. And then we should be able to
do that. Oh. I need to actually upload it. That'll be smart.
Smart.
Let's go with that one. Okay, and then do that. There we
Oh,
go.
here we go. Right, let me put giant Cornish cam. Big Cornish cam, please. There we go. So, Cornish, take it away. The battle report from the weekend.
It was 4 turns. We did 4 turns over the whole weekend.
Only 4 over the entire weekend.
Yeah.
Gosh darn.
So it was averaging out about 1.5 to 2 hours per turn.
Holy shit.
Yeah, well, there was just so much to move as
yeah,
well.
yeah.
Which one did I upload?
There's a lot of hammer.
That's way too slow. Yeah, but at the same time, this is also like casual beer and pretzels sort of shenanigans. This wasn't like a hyper elite tournament style play.
True.
And it was all one board. It wasn't like, you know, a 1v1 and a 1v1 and a 1v1 and a 1v1.
Yeah.
Like our group is very much narrative. You also have to understand, Fraggle, it wasn't just like, oh, there's like 10,000 points for each side. It was, I had 10,000, well, about 9,500 really. Someone else, the Ultramarines player had brought like 13,000. The Chaos Demons, Knights, and Cult player had 12,000 by himself.
Damn.
You know,
So,
it's a lot of footprint.
did anyone toss up the grand total of actual models on the board?
What, in terms of like, here is a squad of 3 plus this squad of 3 plus this squad of 4 sort of thing?
Yeah, yeah, so the total number of models. No. Oh, jeez. That would be...
No, we didn't.
I want to know the number.
Well, so what I brought with me, I'll actually have a little check on new recruit.
Mm.
I'll put up the next picture while I do that. It's that one. Yeah, okay, so that's the side, that's the what ended up being the Ultramarine / Death Guard and Black Legion and a little bit of Emperor's Children's side of the board. Bear in mind, that's 2 4-foot tables put lengthways together.
Yeah.
No, 3, sorry. That's 3. Is it? No, there couldn't have been 4 foot. There might have been 4 foot. Either way. We know, like, those old, like, fold-away tables you would see at, like, car boot sales?
Yeah, yeah. The old paint, wallpaper table. Whatever they're called.
Yeah, it was... Those tables were about the size of those, and it was 3 stacked lengthways and 3 stacked widthways.
Damn. It's a lot of table.
There's a lot of table. That was the middle of the... these are taken from the Chaos side, not the Imperial side.
Yeah.
As in the Chaos side of the board.
Yeah.
So this is the city where I spent most of the game fighting.
Nice.
And that's the wasteland that was, from my perspective, again, because I'm on the other side of the table, that was to my left.
Yeah.
But yeah. The other thing as well with that, we sort of decided to pack it in at 7 o'clock on the... No. Yeah, it's 7 o'clock on the Sunday.
Yeah.
Because we had a hard cap to leave the center. But by 9 o'clock.
Hi.
So we're like, well, we're not going to get another turn in. Of course, everybody still has reinforcements to bring in. That's just not going to happen.
Yeah.
So we're like, all right, okay, well, we'll pack everything away, sort of calculate the points, and that's from the head of the table, as it were.
Wow.
Yeah.
There's a lot of units.
Where's the layers? The same photo slightly. The same photo slightly zoomed in. What is that one? Oh, it's that one again. And then, just as we're about to start, the red squares are friends who I've censored. So yeah.
All right.
But you can see on my guard there.
Nice.
They did all right. I mean, I think I misstepped by. So I brought on tanks and Turoxes with indirect, but not a lot of infantry, like almost no infantry.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, the only person who's uncensored in that photo is me, so that's
Okay.
fine. Yeah, didn't forget that person. That is me. But yeah, it was a lot.
Yeah.
It was good, but it was a lot.
Nice. So,
Is that what I want?
give us a blow by blow. How? Whoa! What the fuck?
Okay, why are we doing this? One second. That's something on my end. Don't worry about it.
Okay. The camera is going trippy.
Yeah, the camera's decided to
Down
quit life
7 LSDs.
yeah.
There we
Okay.
go. Right. I believe that's the dry brushing done on these models. Good enough,
Nice.
I think.
So Chaos had first turn.
Yep.
It was brutal. My Rogodon died on the first turn of shooting.
Oh no.
The Chaos side had an actual Titan.
Oh, okay. You brought
Which is fair.
you
like,
brought a tank to a Titan fight.
They brought a Titan to a tank fight. But yeah, honestly, like the armor game was just a slog, like genuinely.
Did the Titan
And
go
also,
down at all?
Like, it got to the point where it's like, if we can't deal with it, we're just going to ignore it.
Okay.
Which I know sounds really silly, but like at the same time, you know, I'm not rapid firing las guns into it in the hope that I wound it.
True.
You know,
Yeah.
that's just dumb.
Had you lost all of your anti-tank stuff at that point?
No. The other thing as well is how Titanic vehicles, which the Warhound was,
Yeah.
interact with stuff. So because it's Titanic, it can see you, but you can't see it when it comes to certain pieces of terrain.
Right. That's a bit bullshit.
Yeah, but I also used a friend's Baneblade, and that benefited from the same rule.
Okay.
So it wasn't like an advantage, really.
It is the Bane Blade!
Yeah. The Ultramarines player bought a honest-to-God Thunderhawk.
Nice.
Yeah, that was mean, because that... Oh. The Thunderhawk's ability, man, it is nothing to sniff at. Like, honestly.
Yeah.
So, normally you can't deep strike within 9 inches of another model unless there's a special rule that pushes it out to 12.
Yeah.
The Thunderhawk's ability is it can drop people as if it was deep strike
Yeah.
within 3 inches, and they can still those units can still shoot and make a charge
Oh, dang.
on the same turn.
Nice.
So yeah,
Feel right.
so the Ultramarines player, like genuinely, the chaos because it's so big. He did either the flight standard already been broken years ago, or he hadn't got around to making a new flight stand.
Yeah.
So the Chaos Blades are kind of had to move stuff off the table for the Thunderhawk to go down where it is, and we just said, yeah, it's underneath the Thunderhawk, but I'm not going to rest it on figurines that are significantly smaller than this Thunderhawk.
Yeah.
You know. But yeah, he chucked like, I think it was like 3 squads of 5 or 10 assault marines we jumped with, like firstborn assault marines.
Yeah.
Vanguard, I think they're called now. With no, we're still talking about it, Chew. How you doing?
Hey, Chew, how's it going?
But yeah, like it was. You know when you have like a really hard. I think it's not great. Yeah. You still at stage 3, are you? Wanted to hear you pour glory on me, lol. Yeah, shut up. Fucking Christ! You're not even at work. How is this happening?
Is that BP?
How is it still going up?
Is that blood pressure? Fuck me. I thought my blood pressure was bad. That shit's ready to fucking blow.
Jesus, I would ring the out of hours doc at this point, to be honest, mate. If it's 240 over 133,
Yeah, 100%.
a fucking aneurysm waiting to happen.
Yeah, mate. You're gonna fucking stroke out with that BP. I mean, I understand that we're not lowering it by saying this, but, you know, seriously get help. Oh shit, I just dropped my Tyranid, it's fine.
Well done.
Yay. Okay.
But yeah, God, it was just an absolute slog.
Yeah, so turn 1, there's the highlights are Lehman Russ down.
Highlights are yeah, so the highlights were the Rogel Dawn died instantly.
Oh, it was Rogel Dawn, not the Lehman Russ.
Yeah, Rogel Dawn tank died immediately.
Sad face.
Yeah, I know, but at the same time,
Didn't even get to
Yeah.
shoot.
It wasn't its inaugural game, if that makes sense.
Okay.
Oh no, I'm not blaming you for the Dawn. The fucking Warhound took it out because turbo lasers are mean. Which is such an 80s name for a gun, isn't it? Turbo laser.
I'm your turbo laser. Dun, dun. Tell me there's no phaser?
Phasers, get out of here with that Tau crap. we have Lance batteries. What are you talking about? Yeah, so the Rogodor got taken out turn 1. I'm a little bit sort of disappointed with how the Krieg artillery piece performed.
Okay.
It really didn't feel right, if that makes sense. I don't know whether it's because it's a new unit and I wasn't familiar with its peculiarities.
I guess. Did it just not feel like it was putting out the Decker?
So I pretty much exclusively run the Combined Arms Detachment.
Okay.
For the Guard, which is all of your regiment units get lethal hits against infantry, and all of your squadron vehicles get lethal hits against vehicles and monsters.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I will be doing like I think it will either be Space Marines or something else. I don't know yet. We'll figure it out.
Fuck. I mean,
Yeah.
slipped.
Oh no.
Bloody Night Lords as well, so it's going to be a pain in the ass to paint over with the lilac.
Yeah. I feel like I probably should have run it as a heavy mortar rather than the siege cannon, but yeah.
What's the fun in that?
Because, yeah, I know. Big cannon, longer barrel means more boom, right?
Exactly. Big boom.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna.
But also at the same
I'm
time.
gonna turn the face
Go on.
cam off for a minute. Sorry, I'm aware that I am leaning very close to the camera, and it's just basically giving you the top of my head. So let's disable that for now.
Fun.
Whilst I paint this.
Hmm.
Also, I think I've had the camera in the wrong place the whole time.
Oh no.
I've had it further up like this.
Ooh.
Never mind.
The Krieg cavalry didn't feel as punchy as they should.
I mean, it's cavalry.
But
that's
again,
just-
yeah. Well, the thing is, right? So the Krieg cavalry are a bit weird because you kind of use them as a way to sort of distract your opponent's troops, in a manner of speaking. But once they get into close combat, they don't want to leave it.
okay.
Because normally when you declare, oh, I'm going to be making close combat attacks, if a unit has more than one melee weapon,
Yeah.
you declare which one you're using, and you can only use that one. With the Krieg cavalry, they have 2 melee weapons. I'm not including the horse in this because that's different.
Yeah.
But they have their lances, which are known as frag lances because they explode when they hit people.
Nice.
But they are, D6 attacks, strength 4, AP 0, damage 1 apiece.
Yeah.
So you need two of them to go through to kill a single Space Marine. But all of the riders are also equipped with power swords. Every single one of them. That's
Nice.
a 10-man, or 5 or 10-man guard unit that has power swords for days.
Yeah.
Which are nothing to sniff at. It's like 2 attacks, hitting on 4s, strength 4, AP minus 2, damage 1. So again, you still need 2 of them to go through to kill a single Marine,
Yeah.
but your chances of a wound getting through are higher than they are with the frag lance.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think it's the weird place that 10th edition is in, where you need, in order to be quote unquote meta, you sort of need to have like AP minus 1, but damage 2, which is really hard to get with the guard. Because you either do damage 2, but minus 2 AP, which isn't the most efficient, but yeah, I mean, but some people even argue that all cannons are a waste because yes, it's AP minus 1. You're wounding most Marines on 2s. You're on average pushing their save up to 4+ instead of 3. And they're damage 3, so people have worked out that it's not that efficient because fucking reasons, but they're also the competitive players and we don't listen to them.
And autocannons are just fun. So,
Oh yeah, they are. But I love autocannons. wish they were a bit more uniform in consistency in size in the actual, like, physically.
Okay.
Because I can go in my bits box or into any bunch of my vehicles, and I can present like 5 different versions of autocannons, and they all do the same thing.
Yeah.
But some of them will be like half the height of a guard model. Some of them will be half as tall again as a Space Marine. There's no uniform consistency to the size, which is really funny.
Ooh. No, sorry. You carry on. Keep going. I have an army list to run by you later on that I wrote whilst I was in the pub.
Oh.
But carry on.
Was it Space Wolf one?
No. It is an Imperial Guard list. And I don't need to buy that many units for it, so... But
okay.
How did turn 1 end then?
So, turn 1 ended... So we had 3 primary objectives, which were the sort of the 3 in the center of each board.
Mm-hmm.
And then each side got to place a secondary objective anywhere else on the board.
Aye.
You scored 10 victory points for holding the center for the center one. You scored 5 for holding any one of the secondaries.
Yeah.
So if you managed to hold all 6 of the secondaries, for a turn, you got the same amount as you did for holding all 3 of the center ones.
Right.
Yeah. We also had the mission cards that you draw from a deck.
Oh, I hate those.
If they're, I can understand why people hate them if they're fixed, but we play them tactical. So once you scored them, you remove them and draw another one.
Yes, that's how we use them, but I fucking hate them. I hate being told how to fight.
No more gunline guard. Yeah.
I just want to. I just want to slowly progress forwards and shoot as I go. That's what I want.
Yeah.
I don't want to be told, oh, you have to go specifically after this sort of unit, and or you have to wipe your own arse whilst singing the national anthem of Poland. No, just let me do my gun line. I want my gun line. Anyway.
Yeah, doesn't really work like that anymore, unfortunately.
No.
So turn 1 ended with me losing the Ruggle Dawn and I think one of the cavalry units.
Hmm.
But that was kind of about it.
Okay.
Turn 2, I lost more. I think I lost a Taurox. Started losing some of my heavy weapons teams as well.
Oh, the Taurox is the ones on treads, by the way. I know the name, I just don't know what it is.
They're the Tempestus Scion vehicle.
Right.
That one. But yeah, it's on like 4 little treads.
Right, yeah.
Yeah, which is, you know, like those Arctic vehicles they use for exploration, where it's like a truck, but like on 4 snowmobile sets of treads. It's like that. I don't think it works really. I think GW was in a weird place when they designed and released that mod, but hey. So yeah, so there was a lot of fighting. It got to the point where I had Chaos Space Marines in my deployment zone because Emperor's Children are fucking fast, man. Like, they are ridiculous.
Yeah.
They are so quick, it's ridiculous.
Yeah, we are. He says. I'm assuming he was the fastest.
Playing, yeah. He was Emperor's Children, not Thousand Sons, but yeah. The Basilisks did okay.
Nice.
I mean, I don't feel that they're sort of there to do damage, at least.
So they're to bog shit down.
Yeah, literally, because they -2 from what? So if they hit something, they don't have to wound it. They just have to hit it.
Yeah.
You minus 2 inches from their movement, their advance, and their charge rolls. So, yeah, they're a bit weird. I think if they had a little bit more strength, they would be pretty good. But apparently, GW hates artillery, so
Yeah, well.
no. But yeah, but finally managed to clean off the managed to push, because it did get to one point, because I was, for the first day, it was 3 Imperial players. We had a Space Wolves player, me as the guard, and the Ultramarines player.
Yeah.
And we got reinforcements from Votan and Raven Guard on the Sunday, because those 2 players could only make the Sunday. And it got to the point where Chaos had advanced so much that effectively the Ultramarines were separated. from the rest of the
Isolated.
board. Yeah.
Damn.
So there was a moment of like just trying to force them back. And then turn 3 happened. Did we do turn 3 on Saturday or on? No, we started turn 3 on Saturday, didn't we? Because Chaos had first turn on, didn't they?
He's not asking me. Don't worry. I'm not being rude.
Sorry, I'm asking. We did yeah. So they did the movement for Chaos turn 3, for Chaos first turn 3 on the Saturday, and then we resumed with shooting Sunday morning,
Nice.
or resumed the rest of the turn on Sunday morning. But yeah, I mean, the Sentinels were okay, but I think they're sort of good at being thrown at. I need to be sat for like an hour and I haven't done any modelling whatsoever.
I'm just painting away whilst you're chatting away.
Yeah, I'm just trying to coalesce here, but I've got the brain fog from my medication yesterday.
Oh man.
Because it's a immunosuppressant, always makes you feel a bit groggy a few days after you take it.
You're doing good. You're doing good. Keep going.
Yeah. So I think turn 3 Imperium managed to push them back to the point where we were starting to sort of get our teeth into close combat on this, at least in my part of the board.
Yeah.
In close combat, which is something you do not want to be doing with Emperor's Children, but needs must.
Yeah. Were there any Templars on your side?
No.
Oh,
We had Space Wolves, but no Templars.
yeah. I only asked that because there is the Templar like Blade Guard guys, and they're fucking annoying. I hate them. As a Tau player, I hate them.
Why? Because they get to. Let's have a look at.
They do bad things to my. They touch my Tau in bad places.
But yeah, it was.
That fucking leader of theirs swung his fucking sword and destroyed an entire group of fucking fire warriors in one swing. I hate fucking.
Oh, was that High Marshal Helbrack?
Could have been.
Yeah.
He was leading the Blade Guard. And what a git. Absolute git.
Yeah, I can see why. Sweep, 12 attacks, hitting on 2, strength 3, AP minus, strength 6, AP minus 3, damage 1. Jesus wept. Yeah, I can see why you do that. Oh, models to the unit, add 1 to the strength and attacks characteristics of melee weapons equipped by models in that unit. Oh, fun.
Yeah. Yeah. I need a counter for him at some point. I haven't found it yet.
Yeah.
One day.
But so Imperium turn 3
Yeah.
and turn 4 was literally like, if not trying to like decap objectives, we were just trying to our objective was to like return the objectives to at least neutral, but if we could take them, then we were.
Yeah.
But all in all, we calculated the victory points at the end,
Yeah.
and it was a dead fucking tie.
Oh, damn. Okay. I was
Chaos scored 105 victory points. Imperium survived 105 victory points. Yeah.
Holy shit.
So I think because we're thinking about doing it at like sort of every 6 months.
Okay, cool.
But I think a good thing to do would be have like an upper limit on how much to bring for these big games, because
Well, yeah, of course.
I put on, because the game was so long, and also I was having issues sort of figuring out my movement, which is why Chu mentioned about doing a different faction. I'm like, I'm not moving on the board. And it's like, what do you mean? It's like, I have moved my Lehman Russ commander the furthest he can go. And he was at the front of my deployment, and he's moved like 14 inches. I don't know whether or not it's how I'm measuring it. I don't know if it's, me. Because, like, one hand, it was a very busy board with terrain. Two, I was in the city, which is always, which is always sort of limiting in movement, especially with tanks.
Yeah.
But at the same time, I was just like, I'm not moving.
Yeah.
I just don't seem to be able to get the movement going at all.
Well, it sounds to me like next time you do it, having like a points limit from each side, and then just dividing that equally by the players. So if there's like 5 players on the Imperial side, then have at its 10,000 points, have each one bring 2,000 points worth of units.
Yeah, or it might be a case of the hard cap for each player is 3,000, and that's it. Because the point of this was to be a massive game.
Well, yeah, of course.
It was to be huge.
But 10,000 points on either side is still fucking significant.
Yeah, but if you end up having 10 people, that's only 1,000 points per player.
Scientific Spirituality 8 on the YouTube says thoughts on Slanesh? ?
No. They touched me in bad places over the weekend. I don't want to have to deal with them anymore.
I'm open to Slanesh personally. I don't mind.
You got your bad touch in Chew, shut up.
I'll try anything once.
Oh. I would say I'm going to start doing some modelling, but my admiral's going to kick off in about 6 minutes, so there's no point.
Just get stuck in, come on, lad.
Yeah.
Okay, I think that's all the burgundy. All the burgundy on that. Right, let's get these models burgundied.
Oh, no, don't do this to me, buddy. Sneeze.
There is a sneeze happening.
Okay, there we go.
You good?
Oh, I hate it when you can feel it at the back of your nose, and it's just get out of me, please. Right.
Get modeling, lad.
This motherfucker.
Yes.
I need to do something with him. I want to do something with him.
What's the plan with him? Cinch's more cool, mechanically speaking, says Scientific Spirituality. Since he controls the warp, but Slanesh would be more fun to serve. I think he might be...
What was the comment about Slanesh?
They were saying that Cinch is more cool, mechanically speaking, since he controls a warp, but Slanesh would be more fun to serve.
Yeah. I mean, it has been suggested to me that I do Nurgle, and I went, I deal with enough disease on my day to day. I don't want to have to deal with it in my...
Papa Nurgle, yo.
No, I'm good. I was sort of having an argument about doing word bearers.
Okay.
Excuse me. But then I'm thinking to myself, I don't want to do another red army or burgundy, which is is technically red.
Go green.
But yeah,
Nurgle is calling.
no.
Do you not want immortality through plague?
No. I deal with enough plague.
It fits.
Chew, how many volumes of notes do I have at the hospital now, do I? I think you said it was up to 6 recently, didn't you? Yeah, 6 volumes of notes. And bear in mind, like, a volume is like that thick.
A tome.
Yeah. I'm up to 6.
Nice.
So, no. Apparently it's not enough to make the Hall of Fame.
Okay.
But it's getting there.
Nice.
Yeah.
Are you still working on it, man?
I don't want to be, that's the problem.
You gotta be known for something.
There's been that asshole sometimes. You know what? I've got an idea.
What is it?
Plastic wood. There it is. So, technically speaking, this is an Imperial Fist character. This is Tor Garadon.
Okay.
However, it was given to me by a friend for me to do what I want with.
Okay.
For me starting a Space Marines army. You know, these lads.
Yes.
So I need to, like, a lot of the stuff, like, on his shoulder pad and a few other bits has been scrubbed away somewhat. In terms of removing fist iconography. Because I'm not playing Imperial Fists.
Yes.
But in turn, that has also left the... Because he was given to me assembled, I need to figure out a way to make it, his silhouette look less Tor Garadon, and a bit more sort of unique. So
He could be.
I'm hoping
He could be his twin. Gore Tarragon.
I mean, sure, and I'm sure some people will get upset about that.
Scientific Spirituality says, I'm interested in the occult. I find it interesting that Warhammer uses the chaos magic symbol, which is also used by real occultists, apparently. Well, maybe
I'll have to take your word on that.
maybe they are chaos cultists in real life. Maybe the warp is real.
Who knows?
Exactly.
Astrally project 40,000 years to the future and tell us whether or not,
Yeah.
it does actually happen.
Send us a postcard. It would be good. Right, what am I doing here? I'm doing this.
Sends a postcard from Zigaba Bitch. Zigaba Beach, like, you son of a...
Like, wish you were here in Necromunda.
Oh God.
Should I collect custodies? Asked Chewie.
I mean, you can.
No one's stopping
Very
you.
quick army to collect, to be honest.
Mm.
Ooh, how am I going to get this off without fucking at the backpack? That's a good idea.
So, should I tell you what my idea for an Imperial Guard army list would be?
Sure.
I had an idea. I'm planning on having so basically 2 small companies, which is essentially 2 groups of 2 KD. I think it's KD, the KD Command Squad, the one with the sniper rifles in, or is it Katachan?
Yes.
One of those 2.
Yeah.
And 4 squads of 10 dudes. So yeah. So you basically got triangles of dudes.
Yep.
A commissar in each of the command squads. Although it was pointed out to me that they're not really going to be doing much in the command squad.
No.
Which is a shame, because whilst I would love to have a commissar in every squad, you're only allowed to have up to 3 of them, which is bullshit. But yeah, I have I'm going to have 2 chimeras and a Lehman Ross behind them. And
Is this per company?
no, just as a whole.
Okay.
And a Vindicator Assassin.
Okay, that will still be around.
It's almost exactly 1,000 points,
Yeah.
which is generally what me and my friends play. 1,000 points. And my plan is that army is a character hunting army, if you get what I mean.
Yes.
Because that's 3 sniper rifles in the army, all of which have precision, and the Vindicator Assassins one is
Cool.
sexorific.
Give me a second.
Alright.
As dumb as it sounds, it won't be a legal list.
What do you mean?
What kind of...
On the app, there's no warnings. It doesn't come up with any issues.
Yeah, so you... Okay, so the only issue that I can foresee is, this is going to sound really dumb, dedicated transports, if they're going to set up on the board or if they're coming out of reserves, have to have a unit inside them.
I was planning on having 1 of each company's standard squads inside.
That's fine.
Yeah, so that they could charge forwards towards, an objective, take that, and then the others can march on foot towards. Yeah. But the main point of the army is to take out leaders.
I mean, you could stick Sly Marbo in there if you really wanted to.
I've not heard of this person.
Have you not?
I don't think so. I've not seen the model anyway.
It's a Catachan model.
Okay.
It's probably in Failcast still.
Yeah, I was thinking Mad Larkin, but that's part of the Gaunt's Ghosts guys.
Yeah, That's also another thing you could take, although if you want to be, boring.
I mean, I love Gaunt's Ghost, but like, I don't know. I would rather just take them into the individual characters as characters.
Yeah, that would be nice, but sadly not. So, Slime Arbo has Infiltrators, which means he can deploy. Well, he has Infiltrate, which means he can deploy anywhere on the battlefield more than 9 inches away from the enemy deployment zone and other enemy models.
Nice. I believe the Vindicator could also do this.
Yep. But he has 2 abilities.
Mm-hmm.
Fighting a shadow. In your shooting phase, after this model has shot, if it is not within engagement range of 1 or more enemy units, it can make a normal move. If it does, then until the end of the turn, this model is not eligible to declare a charge. That's fine. He also has one-man army. Once per turn, in your opponent's shooting phase, when an enemy unit makes a ranged attack that targets a friendly regiment unit within 3 inches of this model, after that enemy unit has shot, this model can shoot as if it were your shooting phase, but it must target only that enemy unit when doing so, and can only do so if that enemy unit is an eligible target.
This feels broken.
Yep, he also has stealth as well.
We like stealth.
Means, yep. Every time a ranged attack is made against it, subtract 1 from the hit roll.
Oh, damn.
He also has Lone Operative, which means he cannot be targeted outside of 12 inches.
Nice.
And so he has a pistol and a blade as weapons.
Mm-hmm.
His pistol is range 12, hitting on 2s natively, strength 5, AP -1, damage 2, anti-infantry 2+, pistol, and precision.
Precision. Damn.
Precision means that you could, rather than the opponent allocating wounds to
I'm
models,
aware. I'm marveling at it. For a pistol. God damn.
it gets better.
Go on.
His envenomed blade, 5 attacks, hitting on 2s, strength 5, AP -1, damage 2, anti-infantry 2+, precision.
Oh! Alright, he's in the list. He's making the list.
Yeah.
Oh, I could get the Gaunt's Ghost set and then I could have the another sniper in there. That would be 5 snipers on the board. Well, to be fair, I could just if I only had. Okay, let me think. If I had.
Oh yeah, the Catachans do get sniper rifles. Not bad.
Yeah, they do. If I had
They also get heavy flamers.
Yeah, if I had Marvo and the Vindicator Assassin and the Gaunt's Ghost command squad as my main command squad, just get rid of the other 2 command squads and maybe get rid of the Chimeras. I don't know. Maybe. Then that's a much more significant sniper army. Ooh.
I mean, you could also get the Eversor Assassin if you really wanted to.
Does he also have a sniper? I don't think he does.
He doesn't have a sniper, no.
Okay.
He has a 9-inch move to begin with.
What?
He has an Executioner pistol and a Power Sword and Neuro Gauntlet. So the Power Sword and Neuro are his melee weapons. So the Executioner pistol, 12-inch range, 4 attacks, hitting on 2s, strength 4, AP 0, damage 1. Anti-infantry 3+, pistol, precision, and sustained hits 3.
Damn.
That means for every 6 you roll out of those 4 attacks, you generate an additional 3 hits.
Damn,
So you
son.
just go, cool, I rolled 4 dice, one's a 2, 2 a 4, there's 2 4s, and I rolled a 6. So all of a sudden those 4 hits become 7.
Oh, nice.
And against infantry, you're wounding on 3 pluses, regardless of toughness. That's what anti-infantry mean, or
Yeah.
anti-monster vehicle infantry, whatever, means.
Yeah.
His Power Sword and Neuro Gauntlet, 6 attacks, hitting on 2s, Strength 5, AP -2, Damage 2, Anti-Infantry 3+, Precision, Sustained Hits 3.
Okay. I might be making an assassin list.
He also has a 4-up invulnerable save. He is eligible to shoot and declare a charge in a turn in which it advanced. And here we go. Once per battle in your movement phase, this unit could use this ability before it makes a normal move. If it does, until the end of the turn, add 6 inches to this model's movement characteristic and add 3 to the attack's characteristics of this model's melee weapons.
Damn. Add 6 inches
He has...
to your dick.
Yeah, so effectively when you use that ability, that model for that turn only has a 15-inch movement.
Holy shit.
And 9 attacks with its melee weapons.
That's a lot of damage.
Which is 3 more chances to generate 3 more sets of sustained 3s.
Oh shit, the bed. The second I bring this colour out, I just dollop it everywhere.
It has lone operative. It can scout. It can't infiltrate, that's fine. But it also has deadly demise.
Which is what?
So you know how in you know when a vehicle like loses all its armor or gets destroyed or loses all its wounds
Has
and
a
then
chance
blows
to
up?
explode.
Yeah.
Oh, does it do that?
Yeah.
So he's got a suicide part
it's-
vest on.
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh dang.
Yeah, the best bit is D3.
Oh man.
So if you roll a 6 of the deadly demise, each model each unit within 6 inches of that model suffers a number of mortal wounds. So if you charge him into, say, let's say, excuse me.
Blade God, for example.
Yeah, and then he deadly demises. You have a chance of either doing between 1 or 3 mortal wounds to that Death Guard unit.
I love it.
Yeah. The thing with taking like assassins and stuff in a like a non-agents of the Imperium list is that it's dependent on how big the list is. So if you're playing 1,000 points, you could take 1. If you're playing 2,000, you could take 2. If you're playing 3,000, you could take 3. But you can only. But if you're playing at a size where you can have more than 1 assassin, you can only take 1 of each.
Right, okay.
So you could take 1 Vindicare, 1 Eversaw, 1 Collatus, and whatever other random gubbins they decided to come up with. Which, yes, is less sniper rifles. However, something really funny about charging a dude in who will then blow himself up.
Yes.
I didn't respond to this because I was in the middle of having my little theory crafting moment. I could have an army with like 10 models, which really helps with the whole not wanting to paint thing. Very true, Chew. Very true. But yes, right.
Okay.
So,
So,
in order to break up this
on.
dude's silhouette,
Yeah.
I've got two options. I have this Stormbolter, which I've actually already modelled and fiddled around with to make it considerably thinner already to sit kind of there-ish, but that is quite large. If you look.
Yeah. That is, so that is that going on his backpack?
Yeah, I need to find a way to do that. I'm thinking of removing the ammo cans on either side and just have the two barrels there.
You could maybe relocate the ammo cans to the back of the gun, maybe. Or like the top of the gun.
I could flip them round.
I mean, yeah, you could join it by the ammo cans and have it one on each shoulder.
Yeah, a little bit difficult, so I've got this little sensor thing on the top, which I do kind of want to keep.
You could have the, I don't know, either side of the sensor.
Yeah. Or I use this Dreadnought gun.
Hmm.
And put it on top.
Which
Which again is also comically huge.
Yeah, I think the Dreadnought gun looks better.
Yeah. Okay.
It fits nicer in that space.
Yeah, I need to figure out what I'm doing with the ammo feed.
I mean, the ammo feed coming directly from his shoulder isn't the worst.
No, it's not. But I'm... If I'm going to do anything with the ammo feed, I want to almost rotate it. Almost. Or figure out a way to extend it, but I don't really have anything that does this. That's the same sort of look. I mean, I say that. I'm going to go digging in the bits box.
I mean, tank tracks might do the job.
You only get provided with enough tank traps when making a guard army to do the vehicle.
Lame.
You don't really get spares of that. Yeah, I know. However, I do have somewhere the new Cadian heavy weapons sprue.
Okay.
For the heavy weapons teams. And I haven't touched anything to do with the heavy bolter part.
Ah.
So I'm going to go have a look. I will be right back.
All right. I will continue painting. Nice. Doing the claws and stuff on this Tyranid. I'm not really that fussed if I paint the base a little bit, because it'll get based eventually. I want to decide which texture paint I want. I think this is going to be a jungle themed army, so I think I'm probably going to go sort of grass tufts and like purpley bush type things. Yes.
It would also help if I had muted. Hi, I'm back.
It would help, yes. Hi. Okay. That's that though.
Oh, I'm mute while I'm doing this.
Remember to unmute when you're done. Now the little spikes on the gun as well. Need to remember that. Don't want to jinx it, but my dog is being very good right now. He's being very quiet. Always stretching out on the couch.
Right, there we go.
Welcome back.
So, I have some of the older weapon sprues. And I have one, well, I have the 2 from the new stuff. Those sprues are also incredibly dusty, so bear with. So, ammo feed, ammo feed.
I don't know why, but the dusty sprue sounds like a bar.
Yeah. Yeah. Could be, couldn't it?
Hmm.
Right, love, welcome to the dusty sprue.
What could I get you?
Yeah. Really sit down at some point and like actually go through all these sprues and like bag them up and whatnot.
Yeah, I usually empty my sprues into a bits box. Got 1 per army.
I do really like the missile launchers they did for the new heavy weapon sprue. Not gonna lie. They feel a bit more. Let me grab an image of. Well, you know what a bazooka is from World War II, don't you? That the Americans used.
Yeah.
Imagine that, just a bit thicker.
Wow.
Whoa. Love a carefree bazooka, I do.
Lovely bit of bazooki.
Yeah. I had actually considered digging into my vehicle sprue box and picking up a Vanquish to see how big the Punisher Gatling cannon for the Lima Russus looks like, but that would also be stonkingly huge. More so than this Dreadnought weapon.
Yes. Fuck off. God damn it. I just painted something I didn't want to. Managed to get it off, but it's fine. Okay. So that's the burn on that.
Let's have a look on Warhammer quickly, actually.
You what, sorry?
I need to look on the Warhammer website quickly, actually. Because I think there's supposed to be 3 sprues of the heavy weapons team.
You're not finding the bit you need?
No, I was wrong. There is only 2 sprues.
Yeah. Oh, that's fine. Okay.
Oh, pardon me.
You're pardoned.
It's a bit weird because, like, the heavy bolter ammo pack, if you will, it's no longer just 2 parts like it was for the old sprue. It's like 4. So it's not like one solid box, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Which is what I was sort of hoping for, but apparently not.
Dang.
Yeah. And I'm also missing a couple of heavy weapons off of this because I tried making a excuse me, a tarantula heavy weapon battery,
Okay.
and it went horribly wrong.
Oh no. Oh
That's the
dear.
best way to describe it. So,
Yeah.
Okay. But what I do have are heavy weapon sprues that I haven't used with heavy bolters. The old ones.
Yeah. Right. Pardon me.
Oh. Oh, actually, can I? I think I can be a. Let's test it, find out. If not, I can clip it and modify it and yada yada yada.
Yeah.
So if I do this.
Nice. And this side as well. Oh, yeah, next week I'm not going to be painting Warhammer.
Oh?
I'm going to be painting a D&D model.
Nice.
As we have a new campaign starting this week. I've got my model off Hero Forge, which has currently got a Black Friday sale on. So you can get a model for a £5. Well, an ST, whatever it's called, for a £5.
Yeah.
And we
3D
made
print file.
Yeah. So, and my mate's got a 3D printer, so he's printed that off for me, which is nice. So I think next week I'll be painting that. My sorceress.
Oh, like your actual character?
On my way to play Alpha Strike now. Wish me luck. Good luck, Skippy. Thank you very much. I hope you have a fantastic time playing Alpha Strike. Right, I think that is nearly done. I just need the green and the red. So green, we're getting to the real detailed stuff now. So I'm going to bring my smallest decent brush.
Aha, there we go.
Okay, here we go.
Ooh, do I want to saw this or do I want to clip it? Go with a saw.
I was going to say, if you want a nice clean straight line, probably saw.
What about straight, but it'll be cleaner.
Yeah. What I mean is it won't be tapered.
I will be muting myself because the saw can get quite loud, even though it's a hand saw, so I'll be right back.
Okay. Right. All the green on you. That's way too much. Fucking hell, get rid of some of that.
Alright, there we go. Wasn't as loud as I thought it was going to be, but it's also just to be on the safe side.
Yeah. I did read somewhere that people like audio, bad audio is one of the main reasons why people switch off a YouTube video.
Or a Twitch stream.
Yeah. Which is why I work on having my microphone as nice as possible, but only so much you can do, really. Unfortunately.
Yeah.
That's the green done.
Not without spending absurd amounts of money on fucking XLR compressors and yada yada.
Okay. Not bad. Okay, red. Mephiston red.
The red I use the most.
The red I use most on my Space Marines. Just because it's best. Okay, put that on the eyeball. Try to get it on the eyeball and nowhere else, please. Good. Not great. Oh, I'm gonna have to. He's crying blood. I'm gonna have to tidy that.
No, no. Go on that.
Okay, he's also crying blood.
What's up with? Right, 1200. Aha, okay. I do have other grades. These are really good, by the way.
Okay. Little sandpaper
Sanding
things.
sticks. Yeah.
Nice. Get rid of this red. Okay. Ow, flip. Okay, I'm just gonna use this little brush to get some Baltan green washed over.
Oof.
Beltane green. Just wash that over the green bits here. Give it a sort of shiny green look around the green sections. Okay, take a little bit of that away because it's too much. Okay, there. Nice. That's Beltane green done. And now I just need to tidy, and then it's null oil time, baby. I am blasting through these units, man.
Good.
I don't think
I've... you could do while doing this hobby is enjoying yourself.
Yeah, I don't think I've got the consistency quite right. Like, I don't think they're all equally good, but well, look, it's all you can do, really, isn't it? Do your best.
Yeah.
So, I'm not going to bother watering this down. In fact, I won't, because it'll just go everywhere. Teeny weeny bit there, so he stopped making him look like he's crying blood. Yeah, that's nice.
Doing a new paint scheme is always a bit of a challenge because you've got to sort of figure out the methodology behind it.
Yeah, I think I've got the strat down on this one now. I just need to sort of figure out how to get it more consistent.
Yeah.
Though only I can probably tell the differences in with each model. They look similar enough that I don't know if you'll be able to sort of see the mistakes I'm making. And there was a bit on the gun here I need to do. Lovely. And there was a whole fucking arm I'd missed before. Might have already bought it. I think I'm good there. Right. Pretty fucking sure that I fucked something up over here somewhere. Check. Or did I already fix it? I think I already fixed it. Lovely. It's null and oil time.
There you go.
I'm finishing way ahead of schedule, so I'm just gonna slow down and have some tango.
Take a break.
And then I need to find something small to do. I might do the little swarm beasts that come with the slot.
Oh, the rippers.
Yeah, whatever they're called. Probably rippers. Right, null oil. Yes. Lovely bit of liquid talent. La 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 la. Cafeteria free. There we go. Lovely. Lovely and dirty. Filthy. Oh man, me dad asked me what I want for Christmas. I sent him 2 links to Tyranid models. He's like,
Oh, my family doesn't do that anymore.
oh,
They give me money for it instead.
that's fair. Yeah, I'm gonna if I get it,
I think one.
go on.
Go on.
I was gonna say if I get any money for Christmas, I'm gonna be putting it towards the combat patrol.
What, the Tyranid one?
Yeah. Got the... Is it the Norn Emissary? No, it's not the Norn... No, the Norn Emissary is fucking huge. It's got the...
Tyranid Prime, I think.
No. That's the old one. The current one's got the... what's it called? Shit. I'll know the name if I fucking hear it. It's like an almost named character type name. The something of something. The Desolator of...
Oh, Parasite of Mortrax.
That's the one, Parasite of Mortax. Yeah, it's got the pyro... well, it's got a big cannon dude. A cannon boy. Which can be built in one or two ways. It's got Gene Stealers, which I'm excited for, and it's got the Hive Guard / something guard that can also be built 2 ways.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, I think that's a good combat patrol. Honestly,
Yeah.
I enjoy it. So I've sent me dad basically the Death Leaper. I think it is. Or
the named Lictor.
yeah, so I can have 4 Lictors. Nom nom nom. Although I'm at the moment just going to run it as a pair. Yeah. So the Death Leaper and the a load of Termagants, the stabby boys. So yeah, hopefully I'll get. If I get both, then that's another bunch of stuff that I don't have to buy. Lovely. Right. So that is this fella. He is now nulled up, which is good. And that is half the squad, basically. Almost complete.
Nice.
Yeah. Let me get the thing so you can actually see it properly. There you go. That's a decent zoom. So these four, the four in a line, are complete. They're done. And the guy behind, this guy here, he is damp and will need just tweaking next time I do.
Dries.
Yeah, when he dries. That's next time I do Tyranids. I'm gonna go get the Ripper Swarm, which is just a tiny little model that is just an addition.
Yeah.
I'm also gonna get a cup of tea. So, do you want me to just shove Cornish Cam on, or do you want to take a full break?
Yeah, if you want to.
Cornish Cam? Up to you.
Yeah, we'll do Cornish. Yeah, we'll do Cornish Cam.
Cornish Cam, right.
Fine.
Right, I'll be back very shortly.
Oh no. Right. I think. So, for reference, chat, I've been working away. Let's do that. And I thought, brilliant. There's an open heavy bottle box. But the issue is that the ammo feed for this is on the wrong side. So to make the bullets match up, I have to glue it like there, which means it will start interfering this way on the Tor Garadon model. But my main sort of issue now is trying to get this to blend somewhat seamlessly into the top. There's a lot of sort of ridges and whatnot on this model that I need to figure out how to deal with. I can't wait this bit. I'm trying to be very ambitious now.
Time to start my life again.
Okay, although to be fair, what I can do. Let's do that and then take my very fine time stick. Smooth off the edges here.
Holy shit!
Holy shit, what?
Apparently, MechWarrior 5 ran out, and we're now on the soundtrack to the original music game from the PS1, which has got lots of terrible dance music. I love it.
Oh god.
Right, Necromunda Hired Gun. That's next. Let's go. Okay. That's Cornish Camp Small. Cornish Camp Big. There you go. Cornish Camp Big is done. And I have a Ripper Swarm. These little boys. Look at them. They're going to rip your bum hole. With their little pointy Ripper tongues. Nom, 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 nom. Imagine that tongue punch in your bum hole. Oh.
Did you take cocaine on your break?
No, I did not. That shit doesn't agree with me anyway.
Okay, I'll take your word for it.
I took a second, had a little walk around. It's good. It's good. I re-energized. Yeah, re-energized. Also played with Bear, so that's like crack.
True.
He was feisty. I think he saw a cat in the garden, so he decided it was time to fight something. So we fought.
Okay.
Aha! Right. I'm gonna paint this model. It's gonna be good. Right. Hi, Bear. Oh, have you brought me a toy? What's your toy? Let me see. Where have you put it? Okay, he's not letting me grab it. Give. Fluffy boy. Okay, I'm not going to get it if you're not going to let me. I'm just going to keep painting. And then, look at this little face. Oh.
Oh.
Oh, shit. I didn't go out the door. You going to bring it back? Yes. Let me put the camera up so we can see Bear. Time to play with Bear.
Bloody filters.
Come on. Come and bring your toy back to me. Ah. These little pointies. Come here, you. Oh, Bear. Oh, Bear. I just hit him in the back of the head with it. Oh,
no.
See, that's what you get for cheating. He knows where I'm going to throw it, so he jumps at it, like, in advance. We just got it to the back of the head. No, I'm not giving it to you now.
Yeah. Poor bugger.
He will eventually get tired, and well, not tired. He'll get sick of me throwing it. Oh, there you go, done. He's going to go chew it on the couch. Nice. Right, now we can get back on with the painting. Right, Rippers, go. They're like little baby Tyranids. Oh, look at them. They're so adorable. They're called babies.
I apologize that I know my camera's shaking a lot, and that's probably not great for the viewer experience, but
All right, my camera's
Needs
barely
must.
centered on what I'm painting. It's been a very mediocre viewing experience. I do. We can only apologize, ladies and gentlemen.
it's scuffed. Like I'm not well. You had a long day.
Yeah, we're at least here, and we're chatting shit most of the time.
Yeah, very true.
Oh my god! So the training I was put on today was an interesting one. It was a training about well-being and managing
health well-being.
Mental and physical health well-being. You know, and there was a lot of it about sort of managing stressors in your life, and yeah, all of that sort of thing. So it was an interesting session, but it was quite heavy, and they encouraged you to like go deep with it. You know what I mean? And yeah, it was all confidential and that apparently. So yeah, fun times. So yeah, apparently my main issue is I ignore my issues. Yeah, I like to do a lot of escapism and just ignore my problems and pretend they don't exist, rather than actually dealing with the problems. I was like, doesn't everyone do that?
So much easier.
Yeah. Like, just everyone just ignore their problems and just like, play D&D and just chill. And
Play video games?
yeah, and they were like, no.
No, don't do that. Actually be proactive.
Yeah, and they were like, well, you'd be getting a lot more out of the things that you do to relax if you didn't have so much stress that you needed to relax. I was like, well, that doesn't make sense. Why would I do the things if I didn't need to do the things? I don't know. My physical health is definitely something I need to get on top of, to be honest. I am
Same.
genuinely worried about my weight and my blood pressure. But
Okay. As much as I love this little sensor, I think I'm going to take it off.
oh,
I'm going to repurpose it.
it could be a scope.
Yeah, I've just flattened the top of this with a file and some sandpaper, so I'm going to put it on top of that.
I see.
Provided I get a decent cut. He says he puts a little bit of pressure on, and the thing starts to bend.
Who knew?
Yeah, it'll be fine. But yeah. I get you with the health bit. I'm at that annoying point now where it's like I'm getting compounding health problems.
Yeah.
Because I've been following the advice to not make certain things worse, and now that's causing new problems.
Yeah.
It's just like,
This is an
Okay.
endless cycle of bullshit.
yeah, and it's just like, oh, you need to eat more this, you need to eat more that. I went, cool, you're gonna pay for it? Huh? Like, sorry, like, if you want me to eat more salmon, then you can fucking pay for it, because I can't afford it.
Yeah. Oily fish.
Oh, but it's like really important.
The only oily fish I can afford is tuna from a can, and it's cheap.
Yeah, that, exactly.
Well, mackerel as well. Mackerel's good. But mackerel's also very high in salt.
Well, that'll be fine for me then. I need more salt.
Oh, yeah. 10 mackerel, so it's like £1 a can or something. In some places you get it cheaper.
Yeah, I know, but it's just like what do I make with this? This is sort of the
Right.
issue I've run into.
This is my current go-to meal if I can get hold of it, because it's really hard to get hold of. In Asda, they do packets of like pretty much ready to go couscous, and it's dead nice. and all you do is you pour boiling water over it and mix it, and a few minutes later you've got couscous. Mix in some mackerel or some tuna, and you've got a healthy ass meal for less than like £1.50, because the packets are like 30p or something. Genuinely healthy meal, and not too expensive. And it's been my go-to lunch. The only thing is I have to go online, because the only place I can find it is the Asda like online store. I can't find it in the actual shops, which is a fucking pain in the ass. I wish like they used to have it next to the super noodles and stuff, but they've moved it and I can't find it, and I'm not asking. I refuse to ask. But if they've squirreled it somewhere annoying, that's annoying. Like a go-to thing for me.
I guarantee you it's in like the world food section.
Some bullshit like that.
Yeah.
Oh man. But yeah, no, it's really good. And yeah, it's filling as well. And yeah, couscous is really good for you. Like a good low fat protein. No, fiber, sorry, not protein. Fiber.
Yeah, I got annoyed at the quality of the eggs at I got a little Sainsbury's Metro near me, which I like very rarely go in now, just because I can't afford it.
Aye.
It's, oh, you're paying for the convenience. I'm like, yeah, so why are your prices here like almost twice the hour at the big one that's 15-minute walk away?
Because they're taking advantage of laziness. That's what they're doing. Convenience!
Like,
no, fuck off.
It's also like on the like lower ground floor.
Aye.
Of a block of purpose-built flats and student accommodation.
Right.
So you can see their game.
Yeah. Fucking pain in the ass.
Which is, yeah, I know.
But it is what it is. There's like a Tesco Express near us that does the same fucking thing. But what's it called? Do you not have like corner shops near you? Like,
the nearest corner shop that I know of is a Spa, and that's
not a corner shop.
Problem.
Come on. You know what I mean?
In the center of town, which is like a 20-minute walk away.
In the center of town? Ridiculous.
I also live pretty much like across the road from the center of town.
Oh, that's all right then. Yeah, like when I say corner shop, yeah, I mean like a like a Premier. Or what?
Yeah, it is a Premier I'm talking about.
Yeah.
That's the closest one that I know of to me.
Yeah, that's pretty good. So I go to that. The one near within a minute's walking distance from me, I have 5 corner shops. That's a ridiculous amount of shops.
I'm gonna sit it really dumb. I'm gonna Premier store locator.
Yeah, we've got a Premier, a Londis, just a newspaper-owned shop. I think it's owned by the Liverpool Echo, and we've got like 2 dodgy shops, which are definitely drug fronts. We used to only have 4, but then like a random guy opened one up. And it's just his name's shop. I'm not saying what the name of the shop is, because I don't want to dox myself, because that is uncomfortably close if someone knows where that is.
Yeah.
Within a minute of my house, so fun times. Yeah. Those are good, and they're cheap as fuck. Like, I think it's expensive for alcohol, but other than that, it's pretty cheap. I can get eggs for $1.50 or something for 6 eggs, and they're pretty decent. Corner shops, man, they're the win. I don't know if it's a northern thing or not.
fucking nowhere fucking near me. Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
All right.
I don't know if it's a northern thing or not, but like the corner shops are literally on every fucking corner.
We used to have a lot of them down here, but they've all sort of been like gentrified or commercialized in some way.
Oh yeah, yeah. We don't get we haven't had gentrification up here since the the capital of culture year, which was, I don't even know what year that was, but when Liverpool was the capital of culture, European funding like flooded in for like a couple of years afterwards, and then it just sort of stopped.
This is my cat Missy. It's short for missile launcher. It's like one of those like old Tumblr posts. I want to say that this is one, excellent, two, not uncommon. I work at a vet clinic, and some of the names are fucking weird, but I love it. Like the clients will be like, we call her Stevie. It's short for Death Metal Steve. Or this is Turkey, but his legal name is Scarecrow Jones.
Right, getting a bit warm here. I might want to take me hoodie off. Nice. It's a nice problem to have after how cold it's been.
Yeah.
Got the first frost, like full frost of the year today. This morning when I took the dog out at about 7 o'clock. Fully frosted over. And the dog fucking loved it. He was just rolling around in the grass, just like, yay, frost. You okay there, Bear? Yeah. He's sat underneath my legs now. Ooh.
No.
He's a good boy. Right.
You know what?
What?
So, while I'm unshrimping my back for a little minute and sort of having a think as to what I'm doing and letting glue dry, etc.
Mm-hmm.
I just quickly looked at X because I know that. Well, I know I'll get notifications, but they won't be the ones I want.
Yeah.
And I got a notification that an account has followed me, and it's one of those like, like, oh, we help you grow your stream sort of thing. And you know what? It's actually like the nicest way to me that they've worded.
Hmm.
Because they commented on the post about going live today.
Mm-hmm.
And they've commented, have a great stream. We're here if you need a unique way to engage your community.
See, that's nice. Not presuming.
Yeah. Yeah, it's just like, we have all the ways for you to engage with your community, or for you to interact with your community and engage your way. It's just, we're here if you need us.
Yeah.
And honestly, I'm not gonna lie, I probably won't use the service because I probably can't afford it.
Yeah. Well, I'm there for that energy.
Yeah, you've worded it in the right kind of energy, and I actually appreciate that.
Yeah.
You know?
I actually wonder, like, how much that shit costs, you know? Because, like, there's enough competition for that sort of work that I reckon it's probably not that expensive.
Maybe not.
Like, you know, people coming in saying that they want to do, like, design work for you. Like, how much realistically are they going to charge you for an emote? Especially since most of them are
charge
probably...
you £30 emote, which is really...
Some of them do.
Emote, which is really funny, because all of them have the same style of emote, and I go, I know exactly what generator you've used to make that, and it's 20 quid if I wanted it by myself. Well,
you see, the thing is, if I was going for that sort of thing, I would absolutely stipulate that I want... I would demand that no AI be used to create it.
This is a generator that's been around a lot longer than that. Because I remember looking at it in like 2019.
Yeah.
So it's not an AI thing.
Okay.
It surpasses that. Well,
it predates it.
That.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's fair, I guess.
Yeah, so
But still, I would demand it be like hand drawn essentially, or drawn on a graphics tablet at the very least.
So, I don't know if you'll be able to see it on your end, but those two are hand drawn.
Nice.
I've got lol and angry.
See, yeah, they're nice. I've got basically just dogs that I've cut out using MS Paint and and word art from Microsoft Word.
Yeah. The funny thing is that to get those emotes was really long because I had asked the person who drew them is a friend of mine who's sort of dabbling in like novel writing and just doing artwork
Aye.
as just as like a creative outlet basically.
Yeah.
And I messaged him about it, paid him the money, and not gonna lie, the ADHD part of me, I forgot about it. And then I was like, oh yeah, I asked you for emotes. I messaged him and I was like, hey buddy, I don't suppose you have those emotes ready, do you? And he went, oh fuck, I completely forgot.
Oh man.
And he drew them, which is fair because we're both really forgetful. But yeah, she's like, oh okay. But he did deliver in the end, which I was very happy with.
Nice.
Well, I don't mind. Like, he's someone I've known since I was 17. So.
Yeah. Like I don't know if you've seen some of the doodles that the Badger's done in my Discord. He did one of a Dreadnought recently. He's quite decent. He drew
a paint club on it.
Yeah, he drew my original logo, my original Bula logo. Before I moved to the one I'm currently using, which was done by he was then called Beardbow Baggins. He's now called Get Heavy UK.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. War Stevie. From the Toon. What's going on with my phone? I'm getting messages. Fine. I'll look at them once we're done here. This Ripper Swarm is very annoyingly stuck together. This is one of those models that probably would have been easier to paint off the on the sprue. But what can you do? I was excited to get the models built.
New model syndrome.
Exactly. Yeah. Yeah, the color scheme's looking very nice even on the small models. One of the guys I was going to the pub with on Saturday was saying that he's really looking forward to seeing the color scheme I've got on one of the bigger models because he thinks it's going to look fucking sick.
And it will.
Hope so. I hope so. I really do like my my Tyranid paint scheme. It's not like wild or anything, but I really like how it's come together. Sort of looks alien yet natural at the same time, which is what I was going for.
It's like the universe seems right when you just like absolutely nail a paint scheme down.
I got a bit sloppy there because I'm running out of paint on the brush. So I was like trying to force it off the brush and onto the model. And it went everywhere. Only small. I'll have to fix it in a minute.
Dum-dum.
Dum-dum.
Yeah, I'm a dum-dum, don't worry.
What's happening?
Sort of piecing together a theory.
Okay.
Big theory. Yeah. So we'll see how big this looks compared to like the heavy bolter.
Hmm.
Specifically the guard heavy bolter, because the guard one's a bit smaller.
Okay. They're smaller boys. They can't hold as much.
Yeah. Apart from, you know, try again Bragg, because he can hold a whole fucking autocannon, apparently.
Well, yeah. Well, and Ogrins as well.
Yeah.
Which I am toying with the idea of adding to my guard army. Not sure yet. I've always said no to them because they don't really fit the aesthetics I'm going for.
Yeah.
But I'm thinking maybe no. Especially the shield ogrins, they're pretty nice. They look beastie.
It's always that curse, isn't it? Like, oh, that would be really good. Oh, I don't really like it. And then suddenly later you're like, actually, it would be pretty baller.
It is sod's law that I've started like thinking of things to add to my guard army now that I've started like a completely new army.
Yeah, that happens.
Yeah.
Sort of like a bit of a rush, isn't it? Almost.
I think I'm fairly happy with the Tau army once it's built. Yeah, I've still got 2 combat patrols for the Tau that are just basically unbuilt as well.
Really?
Yeah.
Holy shit!
I've done the Fire Warriors from one of the combat patrols, and I've done the Devilfish. But other than that, that's pretty much everything. Everything's left. The paint and glue. I haven't even stuck them together yet. I've stuck the stealth suits together because I was going to paint them off stream, because I've already painted stealth suits on stream. And that'd just be boring for everyone to watch. Oh, that was a nice fart.
All right, rub it in.
Way, sorry. Oh, I did a catastrophic one in the lift the other today, earlier on.
Oh.
There was no one else in the lift, and no one got on the lift directly after me. But I was like, someone calls that lift in the next 5 minutes, it's gonna be a medical emergency for them. To get this sorted, I have made the decision to paint the spines the same colour as the armour, because that's what it's like on the main models. And these are basically just little tiny versions of the big boys. But I am running out of this paint. I can't get to that fucking spine. Oh my god. I can't get to this bit of the model. And you can see it. So it needs to get painted.
Look at these
That'll do. Okay. Right, that's all of the Night Lord.
I'm really fucking confused.
Why so?
Because the Cadian's heavy weapons squad only seems to have enough bits to have like one heavy bolter box hanging off of it.
Okay.
But you can make 3 in a squad.
I think by the rules you can. I don't think it gives you more than one heavy bolter.
No, it does.
Does it?
Yeah. 1 las cannon, 2 autocannons. There was a 3 heavy bolters there.
Oh, okay.
There's the other part of the heavy bolter. There's the 3rd autocannon. Yeah, because there's no point in having just one weapon, like one of each weapon.
I mean, I do.
It just doesn't make sense.
I have a heavy bolter, an auto cannon, and a las cannon.
I started doing that, and then I realized it's just much more efficient to have, like 3 of that, 3 of that, 3 of that.
Oh, you're one of these people who thinks that the Devastator squad is shit now. Come on, man. My friend.
No.
My friend.
No, for the guard.
Yeah.
They're more efficient with the guard. With the Devastator squads, are a bit different.
My friend was vexed. He was annoyed, and he was venting at me after a few drinks that his Black Templars, the same Black Templars that fucked me twice, has no firepower, got no range really. And I was like,
no, it's a melee unit. That's supposed to.
Well, yeah, I was like, well, have you considered adding a Devastator squad to your army? And he was like, I'm not taking firstborns. I was like, well, you know, they have the guns. It's like, well, and apparently they don't have they don't have a Primaris variant. They've got the Primaris have got like squads that have specific weapons, like they've got a melter unit and a plasma unit or whatever.
Yeah.
Whereas Devastator squad is effective because of its versatility. I had, you know, my Devastator squad had a heavy I think it had 2 heavy bolters, a melter, a multi-melter, and a plasma. Sorry, not plasma. A las cannon.
Yeah.
And it was fucking. It was badass. It was the tits. And he's like, no, I'm not taking the midgets. I'm like, well, sucks to be you.
I've got first blood in my Space Marines because you can't give Primaris Terminator ammo.
I believe you can now.
I mean, there are a few exceptions. Like I know there's a variant of Mounty Skargar as a Primaris in his Terminator armor.
Well, no, apparently they've got new sculpts for the Terminators, and they've been upscaled.
Oh.
To be Primaris sized rather than Firstborn sized. Which is why I was considering getting more Terminators, but then I realized I am dropping my Space Marines hard right now until they fucking sort their life out and just decide what they're doing, which they haven't done yet. I need them to basically get off their asses and just fucking make a decision. Are you completely getting rid of the Firstborn? Because that's what it looks like it's going to happen. If you're gonna do it, do it. Get it done so I can then just like buy units again.
Yeah.
Because I'm not fuck off. I'm not investing in an army that's I'm gonna need to rebuy units for later on down the line. It ain't happening.
I would agree with you, but I also bought Guard.
I mean, the Guard haven't been like essentially resized? The whole army
yes
has...
and yes and no.
Okay.
The new guard models are a bit skinnier.
Yeah, but
That's about it.
But they haven't rendered the entire army that you previously owned completely useless, or like completely looking stupid in comparison to the new models. I'm gonna have to tidy this up when I'm done with it. Fucking hell. Okay. Very suspenseful music going on right now, which is apt because I'm doing some significant detail.
Yeah. Okay, this is weird. Like I'm literally looking on the Warhammer website, right?
Mm-hmm.
Because they've got on the heavy weapons squad, and they've got pictures of the sprues.
Yeah.
On the website.
Uh-huh.
And they only have one of this specific part, and I'm thinking I must have used it on something else. But I've looked through both pictures, and yes, there is only one of this very specific part, which is very weird.
Is it the scenery box basically? Because I know that I've got I have the box of ammo next to my autocannon, I think it is. Because I think it's it's supposed to be a scenery box rather than a feed for a specific weapon.
Oh, so it's not necessarily a feed, right? It's like a tray that the ammo box that sticks out of the side of the gun, that the ammo box for the heavy bolter sits on. But they've only put one on the whole sprue.
Is it a case of...
But they've given you 3 tops. So that part slots onto what would be the rest of an ammo box that's open.
Is it a case of they give you some stuff to make, you know, 3 heavy bolters if you want, but they really want you to buy 3 whole squads if you want 3 heavy bolters?
Like, I can understand like making a base look as if it's reloading. Like fair enough, but like at the same time, like you would still have that like tray sticking out of it.
Yeah, give me a second. I'm going to grab from the shelf that's right behind me. I'm going to grab my heavy weapon squad to show you mine, because I can.
I was gonna say I want to point out these are the. Oh, he's gone. I was gonna say I want to point out these are the new sprue, not the old one. Because I think Bula only has the old ones.
No. Don't have a heavy bolter. I didn't build a heavy bolter.
Oh.
So let me focus a bit so you can see them. A little bit dusty, but never mind. There's my autocannon. Lovely stuff. I've got my las cannon with its laser box.
Yep.
Nice. And I have a mortar. I built a mortar. Possibly a mistake.
Yeah, they're not great.
But I have them, and they're there.
Yeah.
The last cannon, the autocannon's good.
What I will say before you wandered off is that I'm using bits specifically from the new heavy weapon sprue.
Okay.
This is what I'm sort of having, not a mare over, but like a kind of moment. I just want to make sure I haven't already cut it off and put it in the bits box.
Yeah. Right. Let's see if I can. You know, I'm gonna paint the other colours first, and then go through my tidies. Oh my god. Can't wait to get my fucking haircut, guys. It's going fucking everywhere. Right, there's no green on
Tickling you
these.
in places you don't want to be tickled.
It's poking me in directly in the fucking eyeball. It's annoying. Right, let's get you claws. Little claws, little claws.
I remember seeing a piece on my, like the same bit I'm looking for now on my desk yonks ago, but it's probably disappeared into the fucking ether. No my luck.
Hmm.
Yeah, I don't think it's in here. That's a shame. Okay.
Never
It's
mind.
fine.
The one piece he needed.
It's not so much that, it's just like I could just see myself, like if I ever get another box of... and make them up as heavy bolters, I could see that being an issue, like, later on, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
But yeah.
If you're gonna specialize, I mean, just yeah, having the free squads and then doing one of each as a heavy bolter, and then yeah, it's not ideal, but what can you do? G'd
Work
up
with
in
what
it.
you got.
Yeah, they want you to spend money.
Hmm. Funnily enough.
Yeah.
Need to...
It's tense music is really giving me anxiety.
Yeah. Suddenly boss fight.
I really liked Necromunda Hired Gun. It's a very good game. Bit jank, but very fun.
It was very jank for me. It was ridiculous.
I mean, I'm not going to
We had
say.
this conversation before.
Yeah, I'm not going to say it wasn't very
Yeah.
jank, but I had a lot of fun with it, so I didn't mind. I really liked the plasma guns on it. They were very well done.
Yeah. Right.
I should probably drink some tea before it goes cold.
That would be smart. Yeah, man.
Num num.
Should probably use my small file here. That would make sense. And I'm probably going to take these gloves off because the file will keep catching them.
Doing things.
I am. Creative process.
Indeed. Oh my god. Ah, haha. My shoulder is fucked. My shoulder's so fucked, by the way, that, like, in the training, at one point my shoulder popped so loud that the entire room fucking heard it.
Oof.
And like the guy behind me was just like, ooh, fucking hell, felt that. But by the end, everyone was like, oh, you need to go to a physiotherapist. I can recommend you one. I was like, well, that involves going to a doctor, which I'm not willing to do. No, I should go to a doctor.
Feels like half my health problems are caused by going to the doctor.
Well, yeah. Fucking hell, phone. Leave me alone. Can I just have, like, a few hours where I just paint Warhammer and not be interrupted by you?
I'm really super good with you, aren't I?
Mm-hmm. I think I need to start, like, when I decide to do something, turning my fucking phone off. I get too easily distracted.
Yeah.
So, like, if I decide tonight I'm going to be making some music, so I'll just turn my fucking phone off.
The phone?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Rather than me sort of getting stuck and then going, I wonder what's going on online.
This begs a question: where the fuck is most of people?
Okay, these little Ripper squads are fucking awesome, by the way. They look so good.
Yeah.
I'm liking how they're looking.
Yeah, good. Good. Let's not glue your fingers together. That would be smart.
Oh, Diddy Neds.
Careful now.
What?
They got baby oil.
Oh no! Oh, sorry. I'm thinking. I'm thinking Diddy as in what's his face? The Diddy Man. Fuck. What's that comedian's fucking name? Liverpool legend. Ken Dodd.
All right.
Yes.
Not touching that for about 10 minutes.
Ken Dodd, famous for extremely long gigs, where they just used to.
In a good way or a bad way?
In a really good way. Like, he'd make people laugh like constantly, but his gigs had gone for like 5 hours.
Jesus.
Yeah, well, me parents took me nan to see him once, and they had to leave because me nan was like falling asleep because it was going on for so long. Right. Okay, cool beans. So, got one more colour to do, and then tidying, and then null oil, and then that's this model done. Apart from tidying, obviously, later on. So it's a little bit of My Fist is Red. That's
Oh dear.
too much paint on the brush there. What's up?
Oh, it's just suffering. It's all good.
No suffering allowed. What's up?
Nose, throat, you know.
Anus. Oh, you don't.
No.
No, not anus.
No, never have.
Sorry, it's one of my favourite words. I don't know why. It always makes me chuckle. Right. Oh, wouldn't it fucking suck if my D&D character died in session 1 before I even got a chance to paint the model?
Oh no. Yeah. That would be extremely unfortunate.
It's like it's why they say don't get a model until like you get to like level 3 or 5. Because then you know that the character's likely to survive for a while. But it is what it is. I got excited, and there was a sale on, so I got the model. I'll just have an identically looking character. I'll just make a wizard instead if the wild magic sorcerer doesn't work out. I love it when you finish a cup of tea and it's still relatively warm.
Yeah.
Nothing better.
Yeah, just that little bit of undissolved sugar at the bottom, like a little extra treat.
Sugar? How dare you?
Yeah.
Don't need sugar in tea. Wonderful. Drink of the gods.
I take my tea and coffee the same. Milk, 2 sugars.
I don't have sugar in coffee, but I do have it sweet. I add honey to mine.
I mean, arguably that is just sugar.
Yeah, but it's natural sugar. Therefore, healthy.
Yeah.
I know. I realize that's false, but it tastes nice. I find that if you put like actual sugar in, it sort of tastes a bit too acrid for me. And I will have sugar if needed, if there's no honey in the house. Although I don't actually keep sugar in the house.
I literally do for like the odd cup of tea I have every now and then.
Yeah. Like
One thing I do not trust having in my house is fucking milk.
Oh dear.
Because I'll inevitably forget about it, and then I'll go to use it again, and they'll be like, yeah, yeah, this is totally safe to drink right now.
Yeah, I go through milk quite a bit because I have all of the tea in the world. There's a little bit of the Night Lord to tidy up. Okay, just that little bit there. Wow, this sort of reminds me of the soundtrack to Loop Hero, which is a very fun game. If you have you ever played it?
What game, sorry?
Loop Hero.
Yeah, I boot it up every now and then.
Yeah, it's been released on the phone, and it's like the definition of a shitter game. It's like
a shitter game. Oh yeah.
Yeah, just you know, when you go for a shit, boot it up, have a couple of loops, and yeah, that's great.
I mean, I wouldn't know. I'm in and out and done in 2 minutes, to be honest.
Ah, fair. You see, when I
it's honestly, go on.
Yeah, when I go in work, I like to take the piss. Get paid to sit down in quiet, in peace and quiet.
Boss makes 100, I make a dime, so I take a shit on company time.
Exactly.
I honestly, forgotten the whole sensation of going.
Fair.
It's just such a. Sorry for bringing this up as a conversation topic. By the
It's
way, chat,
fine.
but yeah, it is. It's just odd,
Hmm. It is a thing that I must keep. I need to keep reminding myself of when we're talking.
Well, I don't have to do that.
Yeah.
Oh no, it's fine. I don't mind being the butt of the jokes.
Wait.
Hey. It's that thing of, I can't do it anymore, so I may as well chat it instead.
Wait. There we go.
Yeah.
Okay. I am at the position now where I think it's almost null oil time.
Ooh.
Pretty much null. Uh-oh. Didn't do the teeth there. Fuck! I think there's still some wet paint there that I can utilize.
I think you should know oil, then come back and do the teeth, so the teeth look really fresh.
I mean, I'm gonna do the teeth after I've null and oiled as well. Don't worry about that. Yeah, no, I need more paint. Fuck. I have a method. I have a method. And I must stick to it. Okay.
Well, this looks a little bit goofy.
Oh dear. Okay.
Fuck it, we ball.
It is null time.
What now?
Yes. It is null o'clock. Time to do the null oil. How long have we got? Have we gone? We're nearly at the 3-hour mark.
Yeah.
I have a weird amount of stamina. I think it's because I have. I know that I've got the day off tomorrow. I think I'll be up for a few hours.
Wind almost, yeah.
Yeah. I've come back, had some food, chilled out, doing some Warhammer painting. Ready for more. But yeah. If you want, once I've done this, we can call it. I will leave it at your discretion, sir.
One second.
Yeah. If we carry on, it'll only be for me to finish the tidying up of the model I nulled earlier. Ooh, the gun is being applied.
This is the second time I'm applying it. I actually took it off to clip the stand it was on.
Hmm. Everyone hold their breaths. the glue is applying. It's taking its time by the looks of it, you know.
Yeah.
Oh, my fucking shoulder. Feel like I need to unshrimp. We'll do that in a minute. Sweet. As a knot. Okay. Did someone order a Ripper Swarm?
Nice.
Moist. Diddy versions of, sorry, tiny versions of the main guys. Right, so I've just got this mucky pop that I null-noiled earlier on. Tidy up.
I think the glue is set, but I'm not gonna move the model just in case it's not.
Okay. Shall I crack on? Or do you want to call it?
I think we'll call it because I'm getting a bit, you know.
Yeah, I could hear it. I could hear it in your voice. I could hear it.
Yeah.
So show and tell, and then we'll have and see and have a look and see if there's anything in the Discord.
I don't think I can because I want to make sure this glue is set.
I will.
About 30 seconds ago.
I will go first then. Okay, so my let's put the camera up here so you can see it a bit better. My squad of Termagants is half done. In fact, slightly more than half done with the Ripper Swarm being done as well. With your Ripper Swarm. That's the guy that I nulled earlier. And all 4 of these are now completely finished. Lovely stuff. So that's what they look like in swarm mode. Delicious.
Very cool.
Yes.
Moist.
There we go. So,
Oh, I imagine Tyranids would speak if they could speak.
how do they speak the clicking noises and squeak and squeals?
Well, they're you know, I imagine they sound like what any sort of hive insect that we know
Yeah.
would sound if they were our size.
Chittering and guttural.
You know, chittering and screaming and yelling and, you know,
Yeah.
things like that. I think that's what Space Marine. I think that's like a little bit of an overlooked thing, especially in the campaign of Space Marine 2, is that people don't notice just how much detail they sort of put into stuff. Because if you come across a bunch of Gaunts in the Space Marine 2 campaign,
Yeah.
they're chittering amongst each other. Obviously, before you know, they're alerted to your presence, but they will sit there and chitter at each other as if they're communicating.
Yeah.
Which sort of adds to the otherness of them.
I really like environmental storytelling, and there's a lot of that in Cyberpunk I'm finding, and yeah, I'm really enjoying that. But that's the sort of thing that I really enjoy. Right, let's have a look in the Discord, see what we've got. So I'm just swapping to the Discord for your benefit, and here's the Discord. I'm currently chatting away with Cornish. So, Paint Club, haha. Badger this week has been all up with the killer cans, apparently. He's done a bunch of killer cans. Look at these.
Yes.
Look at these. Kind of like the yellow. I can't remember. Is that the Evil Sons?
Yeah.
Yeah. I wonder what's their bag?
They are very rich.
Ah, there you go. Yeah, I know.
They tend to have the biggest and flashiest guns going, but they've also painted all their. Well, Badger's painted all of their killer cans yellow, which means they will explode even bigger when they do blow up.
Nice.
That's why orcs tend to paint all their bombs yellow to make them go boom bigger.
Yeah. So there's
bigger booms.
There's some more killer cans. He just went full on killer can mode. And there's mine from last week. So
yeah,
I think it's been a quiet week on the old Discord. But there you go. We've checked in.
Ain't it?
It is. But we've checked in, and all is well. So Cornish, how can people get in touch with you? How can they get involved with your streams? What are you up to this week?
I'll be streaming on Friday with BattleTech, obviously providing this whatever I've got doesn't blow into a full-blown cold if it is a cold.
Yeah.
But otherwise I'm here on Twitch at TheCornishKnight. And you can find me on socials under the same name. You know what it is because I just post going live, really. That's what I do. With the occasional photo of other gubbins, but you know.
Nice. For me, I'm going to be doing the usual streams this week. Even though I've got a couple of days off, I'm using those couple of days for life admin. So tomorrow will be Satisfactory. Saturday will be whatever game gets voted, because we finished Mech Assault 2 last week, and we're on to N on the A to Z of the Let's Plays. And the choices are Neo Tokyo, which is a Half-Life 2 mod set in a cyberpunk setting.
Okay.
Need for Speed, the first one. I'm going to go with the PlayStation version because the 3DO version, which was the original version, only had 3 courses. And Ninja Gaiden for the NES. Those are your options. So get in the Discord and vote if you haven't already, and I'll play whatever you want. And then Sunday is Cyberpunk, and I went really long on the stream last week because I was just enjoying myself, and I'm probably going to do the same this week. So fun times. I'm on all of the socials, but I don't really post much. All I do is post my Warhammers, and occasionally I'll retweet a snarky comment or something. But I'm not on Twitter. So, yeah. Anyway, that's me. So thank you very much, Cornish. I'm glad that you didn't lose the battle over the weekend. It was a draw. I'm annoyed that your Lehman Ross got blasted. That's just cheating. Bring the Titan to a normal fight. That's just cheating.
Well, the concept for the Titan is it was looted by the Chaos Cult that my friend 3D printed for himself.
Yeah.
Which fits in. It's the glorious Prometheum Politaria of High Sotha. So he's got slogans. So he made a custom banner pole which he can change out the flag for, and it's like Ultramar feeds while we burn kind of thing.
Yeah.
Sort of thing. Very, very, very workers' revolution, basically.
I like it.
But it's good fun.
Yeah.
You know.
But anyway, let us know what you're going to be painting next week, and yeah, we'll see you then. Have a good one.
Yeah, we'll do.
Ta-ra.
Catch you later. Bye.
And if you guys enjoyed what you saw here, please do hit that follow button. You can subscribe over on the YouTube. And yeah, we've got a Discord that you can join and post Warhammers at us. It's all in my link tree, all the links to everything. Right, I'm going to go and sod off. So thank you very much. Good night, everyone. Have a fantastic one. See you tomorrow for some Satisfactory. Ta-ra. Very eerie music.